I'm going to explain about the human life cycle. I didn't create this. I just pick it up from Google, right? Most of us were born as an infant and then we're gonna die. We're not in heaven yet, right? So when you're an infant under 5 years old and then you turn to a child and that's 6 to 12 years old, and then you become a teenager, adolescent, 13 to 19 years old, and then you become adult, 24 to 40, and you turn to middle age, 41 to 60, and then you turn to old age, 61 plus. So most of us, when we're still a children, right, infant, we just cry. Everything we want, we just cry, and our parents will bring whatever that we wanted, right? But when we turn into a child, then there is set of a rule that our parents impose to us, right? There's a reward and punishment. If you do this, I'm going to reward you. If you don't do this, I'm going to punish you, because we are being molded as a child. And then when we turn to a adolescent or teenager age, these are the crucial year that this life will we bring into our old age. So this is our character. That's why it's really important for parents to discipline the teenager, set the boundaries, right? And then when they turn to 20, these are their prime time. That's why I make a circle here. These are the time that our prime time in our life. It means we're the healthiest, we are making most amount of money, we could be having the best job of our life, right? Our graphs, our life cycle is still going up like this, right? But what's this? When you turn 40, 41, once you pass 40 years old, most of us, I'm not saying most of us, all of us, will start going down. Our life cycle will start going down. Why? Because whatever the money that we tried to save when we were 20, 30s, right? We thought that, oh, I'm going to save up for my middle age or my old age, so I can start maybe reducing my workload. But at the end the reality is you can't, because now your teenage sons need to go to college, university, then you are using this fund to educate them for their education. Or maybe you are starting to get sick because your immune system is really low, because you are comparing your life with your friends. How come they're at 41, they already have 2 houses? I'm still living in a rent apartment. I don't even have a home. My job is a decent job. They're like a manager, director. You're comparing your life with their lives. And then you start to getting stressed out. Remember, if you stress 15 minutes, your immune system drops to an hour. If you stress for an hour, your immune system drops 24 hours. So people get sick because they don't have a good immune system, right? And then all this fun that they collected during their 20 to 40, they have to use it to gain back their health. That's why there's a saying like this. Most people sacrifice their health to get the money, but later they sacrifice their money to get back their health. That is what happened to all of them when you are in the middle age like this, right? And if you don't do anything, then your life cycle will start going down until you die, right? But the good news is there's always a choice to be made. When you're 20 on the prime time here, you have a choice to make that will determine your own future. Because if you do make a choice, look at the graph here. Your graph will keep going up, right? Instead of going down like this, it will keep going up because you made the choice. But most of us, including me, when I was 20, I made the wrong choice. I wasted all my life, my 20s, just playing games, staying up late in the game center. Even I sleep there, I eat there, I poo there, right? I went back home around 5 in the morning. That was my 20s. I wasted all my 20s life. My 30s, I wasted as an employee. I worked 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, working for 2 weeks, just waiting for a paycheck, working for 50 weeks just to get 2 weeks of vacation. That was what I call was a life. That's not a life, right? That's a slavery to me. Not all of you, right? To me, it was a slavery. I don't want that kind of life. That's why when I was 41, when I met Atomy, I made this choice. Yes, my graph is starting to going down like this. Yes, that is the fact. That is the reality. I know, because when I started working like 10 hours, 12 hours, my body feeling wasn't the same when I was 30. When I drove like 4 hours a day, I feel like my back is on pain, right? Because my graph is start to going down like this. Then I compare to with all my friends. Oh, he already opened his own business. I'm still working for somebody else. I don't have anything. All my paycheck is gone at the end of the month. Thankfully, by the God's grace, I made the choice in Atomy. I told myself that I will become successful in this business because I made my choice. This choice will determine my own future. So that's why when I did this business, nobody was telling me what to do in Atomy. Most of us, we are crying when our upline was not helping you, right? How come I didn't get any members from my upline? How come I didn't get any PV from my upline? This is your business. This is not your upline's business. When I did this Atomy business, nobody is entitled. I'm not entitled for anything from my upline. I'm not entitled for the knowledge. I'm not entitled for the lineage. I'm not entitled for the PVs, right? I am the one are responsible for my lineage, for my groups, for the members that I bring them in. That's my responsibility, not theirs. So if your attitude still waiting your upline to help you out, to make your success, so that means it is their choice for you to make the choice, right? But the question is it your choice to make the change? If you're like me, I made my own choice to make this change to my own life, then I will see the change, right? So if you're in this range, middle age, 41 to 60, you have your second choice. It's not too late. There's no word too late in life. It's better late than nothing, right? Even you miss the second choice, you have the third choice. This is your last choice when you are 61 plus. Because there is a saying like this, getting old is certain, but getting mature is a choice, right? We are all getting older. We're not getting younger, although we may look younger, like all of us here, right? Although we are aging, but our appearance getting younger because thanks to Absolute, thanks to the Himohim, right? So getting old is certain. We're getting grayer hair, can't deny that. But getting mature is a choice. A lot of old people are not mature. They're still like babies. They cry. When they fail in this business, they cry. How come nobody is helping? Right? How come nobody is teaching me? How come nobody is guiding me, mentoring me? Remember, this is your business. You are the one making the choice for your business, nobody else. Right? If you do this, you will change your life to the better.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.